Welcome to PJ Live with your hosts, Laurie and Andrea. PJ Live is a fun, fast-paced weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. Tune in for highlights from all of the articles, blogs, vlogs, and podcasts from the week. Then grab your favorite snack or beverage and peruse PromoJournal.com for the content that interests you. But first, here's Laurie and Andrea.
Welcome to PJ Live, a weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. I'm Laurie.
I'm Andrea, and we're your hosts. I have a big grin on my face. I was watching our new beginning, or whatever you call it,
Our new intro.
Yes, our new intro, and I love the pictures that you added. They're so cute.
Yes,
it always makes me smile.
Well, special thanks to Maddie for
Thank
that.
you, Maddie.
Yes.
Great job.
She did do a great job. I loved us in our carpool karaoke.
Yes, that made me laugh.
Rocking out. That was fun.
That was fun.
Excellent.
So, do you have some promo here today?
Well, I do. I didn't get promo.
Okay.
But I have a promo story.
Okay. Let's hear it.
It'll be quick. So first I want to share this amazing sweatshirt. Look at this thing.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love the
Isn't that
fabric.
nice? Yeah.
Really
And
cute.
the letters
Yes.
that are stitched on, and then the back.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't that great?
Super cute.
So, all right. So the story behind this.
Uh-oh.
This is not mine.
This must be a good
This
one.
is I guess, I don't know if I'd call it the power of promo or just smart marketing on Cisco Brewers. I don't know. So this sweatshirt came home with my daughter after a weekend in Boston, and she had gone out with friends, and she's in her 20s, and when you go out and you're in your 20s, it doesn't matter if it's freezing cold or pouring rain. You
want to look
your
cute.
outfit.
That's
so right. They go out and they're going out tops that's like this much fabric and their little skirts.
And it was a very cold weekend.
It was cold, and so they ended up in South Boston at Cisco Brewers, and they were outside, and she was freezing
poor Emily.
off. So she decided she was going to buy herself a sweatshirt. So she started looking at the sweatshirts, and she opted for this one.
Yeah.
Because the cheaper one, she didn't really like as much. So she figured if she was going to spend the money, she would rather spend the money on something that she was going to like and would wear again, which is smart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure she realized how expensive the sweatshirt was.
What?
Guess.
$75.
That was the cheap one that she didn't like very much.
Okay.
So guess again.
$150.
$145.
Wow.
$145. I was like,
what?
I said, I would have been like, I'll take that one instead. And she's like, but I didn't like that one.
Oh my God.
So $145.
Don't stand it up.
So when I said to her today, I said, hey, can I grab your sweatshirt and share your story? And she said, fine. And she goes, but it's in my dirty laundry hamper. So I pulled it out. And she got really nervous, I think, when I asked if I could take her sweatshirt.
Well, yes, because she just spent all of her hard-earned money on it.
Isn't that crazy?
That is, that's a cute sweatshirt, but wow, that's a lot. Well, it's a perfect summery sweatshirt.
It
So
really
you can wear that all
the
summer long.
fabric.
It's a cute design.
It really is a cute design.
Yeah.
And I do love the letters on the front.
Yes. In the end, I bet she'll get her wear out of it.
Oh, she already has. She already has. I think she has worn that more than I've worn my Taylor Swift sweatshirt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a
and
lot.
she's only had that for like a week or two.
Well, there you have
She
it.
pretty much lives in it. So
Then it was already worth the money.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep. But that was impressive. Like, I was like, who would pay that?
Well, we know.
Now we know.
Drunk 20-year-olds.
Yes. So don't be afraid to sell $145 sweatshirts.
Wow.
Yeah, craziness. All right. What else? Anything else?
I don't have anything. I feel boring this week. No stories from this one.
No, not much is going on.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Probably I just need to perk up a little bit because of the rain again outside.
We are going to have our 11th Saturday in a row with rain in the Northeast.
It's insane.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
11.
So I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Let's go. Branding banter.
branding banter. So Jeff and Meg and Sarah discussed PPI's top 100 supplier list and ASI's salespeople of the year.
That must be so hard, combined. I mean, I love lists. I'm a list girl, but nerve-wracking picking the people for it. Because everyone is so good.
It is. And it was interesting too, because they talked a little bit about the criteria to be on PPI's top 100 list. And it's not just revenue driven. They talk about company growth, online presence, employee happiness, professional development. So corporate and social responsibilities, industry faith. They look at SAGE ratings. So there's lots of stuff that they take into account when they're coming up with these lists. So that was nice to know, because I wasn't really sure what went into it either. And then I did want to just give a quick shout out to ASI's salespeople of the year. There were 4 people, and to be honest, there were names on here I've never heard of. So, which I always love when there's new names and fresh faces. So, the distributor salesperson of the year was Danny Zupin from BAMCO, and the distributor veteran rep, which I loved, was Jan Buth from You Name It, and the up-and-comer, I love that award too, Jackson Williams from American Solutions for Business, and then they have the supplier CSR rep of the year, and that was Eric Weiberg from Crystal D. So congrats to all of
everyone.
You. It's an honor to be selected for this. So congrats. All right, and then we started the week off with the Monday Minute with Kirby Hasseman, and
he says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yes, that's true. I sat there and did it to myself, so if you want to change, he says you count down and it stops your hesitation because you're focusing on the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you just get up. I think you got that from Mel. Was it Mel Robbins?
Yes. Yes. The 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Count down and move.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow morning
when you don't want to get out of bed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move. Yes, dinner.
Yes.
I'll just be standing in the kitchen saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be frozen in fear.
I know.
All right.
So then we have picks of the week. This week was caution. And Tim Hill, he did a safety cone full color magnet by TechWeld.
All right, hold on.
I will.
Hold on.
Where is our safety cone?
Where's our safety cone? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got all these. Go away. Okay, safety cone. There we go.
Yep.
Look at that.
I know. So it's full color process, and they have several shapes that you can get. It's a great way to kick off a safety program.
Yes, full color magnet and all sorts of shapes. All right.
Then Rich Graham, he did a safety tool with the flashlight by Brainchild USA, and I love this one.
I knew you would.
It's got the magnet head. You can break a window with it. It has the seatbelt cutter. It has everything of my dreams. Right in.
Watch out.
So that's a good one.
You could harm someone with that.
That's going in every one of my
That could be a
cards.
Self-defense tool. Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that one. And then Katie Fauci did Kishigo Single Pocket Zipper Mesh Class 2 Vest by SNS. And it has a plastic front zipper closure, a pocket, it's reflective.
Yeah, and it comes in all these great colors, lime, orange, fluorescent red. And it says that it has a mic tab.
I saw that.
Isn't that neat? So I guess you know how you see them
when you're on a CB.
So I was like,
I like that.
I would like to.
That's like the Secret Service.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. So very good.
I like that too. All right. So if you're looking for some safety products, you can go check out PromoJournal and click on Picks of the Week. All right. And then we had Let's Talk Product this week.
Yes.
And playing cards on demand.
Cute. They had the kids playing cards, a coloring book. The what was it? Oh, the custom face playing cards were cute too, and poker chips.
Yep. So this was one of the products.
Oh.
And they're like linen cards. They're really nice cards.
Oh, those are nice.
So this deck I particularly liked. I'm trying to think what the name of these were. These might have been the custom face ones. And so every single face on these cards can be customized.
That's
different.
so cool.
So if you look at them, this box says things not on my LinkedIn profile. And on every single one of these cards is a different question. So pick one.
Oh, geez. I'm going to ask you though.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask you one too.
Okay. Name your best tip on how to rock a LinkedIn profile. This would not be a good question for me.
It's not a great one for me.
Okay, I'll do another one.
I'm good at rocking.
Okay, enough. What's your single greatest achievement?
Oh, that's a
these
hard
are hard,
one, too.
Lori. We
My
need wine for
single
these
greatest
questions.
achievement. I'm going to say my kids.
Okay, I would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you got to pick one for me, right? Please
All
be
right.
easy. We're throwing it back.
All right. If you could work on any passion project, what would it be?
Oh,
That's a hard one too.
That is hard.
Where's your favorite ice cream? It has to be in here somewhere.
Chocolate chip peanut butter cup.
What's your favorite creative outlet?
Oh, these are all hard. I'm not good at on the spot stuff. I'm not very creative.
Here you go.
When I call Lori for questions,
you better answer this one right,
Okay.
Andrea.
Oh,
What's
God.
one meeting you always look forward to?
PJ Live. PJ Live.
I thought she was going to say our Monday.
Oh, I thought you said that for now because I'm with you. Oh, see, I got that one wrong too.
I'll take it.
Oh, damn it. I don't like those cards right now. Just kidding.
So those are
I'm just
fun.
not thinking on my feet right now.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
I put you on the spot.
Oh,
All right,
here we go.
so you can check out Let's Talk Product
Yes.
over at PromoJournal.com. You can watch all of Allie's videos, and she highlights these 5 products from playing cards on demand.
Yes.
So, and what I love too about their products is they have low quantities for their low
That is
minimums. So with these custom cards, it's 25 decks. And then the coloring and activity books, you can have a 50 book minimum. So
that is really nice.
yeah, the poker chips, 100 pieces. So nice low minimums.
Perfect.
Yep. All right.
So then we have Building You by Kat Hinckley, and you look like your habits. Oh, God. When I heard that, I was like, oh,
I
dear.
looked in the mirror.
I do kind of look like my habits.
Yep.
But anyway.
She said, you don't look like your goals.
No,
you look like your habits.
Yes.
And
you have to do what has to be done.
she said, efforts don't lie.
Right. Choose habits that put you on a path to what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it got me thinking.
It got me thinking too. So I definitely look like my habits, but that's okay.
So maybe that's what's supposed to motivate you
Exactly.
to move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Wow. Nice connection there,
Thank
Lori.
you.
I
See,
like
I'm
it.
on my toes.
You are on your toes today.
All right.
Okay, so then we have Delivering Marketing Joy with Kirby.
And he had a repeat guest
Mhm.
on. It was Mike Mikalowicz, and he is an author, an entrepreneur, an investor,
A
a
speaker.
speaker. He wrote Profit First, Pumpkin Plan, All In. He's got a bunch of books underneath his belt, and they talk about his new publishing partnership, why he's excited to help others succeed in publishing, companies he's looking to invest in, and tips to help potential or future authors succeed.
He's got a lot of
There's a
info there.
lot of stuff there. So
He does give some practical applications too about, how to be successful. So that was fun here.
yeah, there's lots of stuff. And they talked a little bit about hybrid publishers, which was new to me. I didn't know what that was.
No,
So a lot of good stuff there. And they discuss the business of storytelling.
Yes,
And
authenticity
share-
matters.
And he focuses a lot on failure
Yeah.
and how you can grow from that. So it's very relatable. So good stuff there.
People always, I think people do relate to failure too. You don't want to always hear like, oh, somebody right out of the box is successful. It's like,
Yeah.
it's nice to hear someone's
suck.
story. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
You suck, but no, I'm great. Awesome. That could be me too.
All right. And then we had Artificially Authentic with Nick Latour and Raul Rodriguez. And this week they talked about pitch deck design.
Mhm.
And I love these because they just go right to ChatGPT and they ask the questions and they kind of walk you through like where they could have done
Mhm.
better. And it all comes down to these prompts,
Yes.
which was amazing. And one of the things that they said was that you can actually ask ChatGPT to create a prompt for you. So if your prompt sucks, you can ask for help with your prompt.
It's just insane to me. It's unbelievable. I can't even wrap my mind around it.
So they talked this week was about building a brand
Mhm.
guide. And it was really interesting because I thought that it did a solidly decent job putting together an outline. It
Mhm.
wasn't, perfect, but it definitely
But it gives
gave
you
a
a
nice
jump
jumping.
start. Yeah.
So it was really neat. And they also talked about trying different models of AI if you're not getting the results that you want. So I have not explored
Me
other
neither.
modes yet,
No, it
but-
makes me want to. I went to do AI for like designing my kitchen. Like I'm gonna try that next.
You should.
Yes, I think I am.
All right. So you can check that out. And
A model's closet, our very own Amelia model. And
three fabulous summer essentials.
I loved her
From-
little
should
episode.
we
Oh
share?
yes, sorry, Tao Specialties.
Yes.
First of all, I love that she filmed outside this time, and we got to see her beautiful pool area and her cabana
And her putting green.
and her putting green.
her
It's like
little summer resort.
yes, it was so awesome, and the first towel was my favorite, sand-free, dries fast.
Yes.
I love the design
coral
on it.
reef towel.
Yes. Yep.
Mhm. And the best part with that one too is a portion goes to a charity to help protect reefs.
Yes. What did Amelia say? She said, "Serves the look and saves the planet." I wrote that down. She always says the funniest things. They're cutest.
I wonder if
things.
she uses ChatGPT for
I don't
those.
know. I don't know.
Maybe. We might be having all these crazy connections.
I know. But no, so great episode. You have to watch Amelia's A Model's Closet.
Yes. It was good stuff. All right. And then we have The Hustle with Steve Woodburn coming up. How to win repeat business. And he gives us 7 proven strategies.
Yes, he does. Understand their business goals, provide excellent customer service. I'm huge on customer service. Be proactive and not reactive. So those are a few of the things he mentioned.
And educate and inspire.
Yes, I did write that.
So
one
there's
down
some good
too.
stuff there. And it's stuff that everybody should be doing, but sometimes when we get
You just
busy,
get busy. Yeah, you don't think about it.
But I agree with you. I think that the customer service above all else, if you treat your customers well and stand behind your product and your services, then they're
They'll
going to
come
stick
back.
with you.
Yeah.
So good stuff there. And then coming up next week, we have a brand new identity collection.
I love these catalogs.
So it's a themed flip book filled with products from some amazing suppliers in the industry. And our theme for next month is drinkware. So if you're looking for some drinkware products, keep your eye out for that. It will drop on Monday. And we currently have our summer themed one out right now. So that will stay live on PromoJournal.com. So you can go check out all of those. And we also have merch and the girly with Savannah Demetriou starting on June 10th. So she will be writing a new column for us once a month. So be on the lookout for that coming up in
Exciting
June.
stuff.
It is exciting stuff. Can you believe it's going to be June?
No, I cannot.
No, it's crazy.
Slow down time.
It is slow down time. And before we go, our #1 fan has a birthday tomorrow. That would be my mother. So I'd like to wish my mom a very happy birthday. She is our #1 fan.
She is.
All right. So happy birthday, Mom.
Yay.
And I think that
Wraps
wraps
it
us
up.
up.
Yeah.
So we will see you back here next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time live.
Bye.
Never know what's going to come out of her mouth. Thanks for